Get ready to test your SAP ABAP skills with our 100-question automatic quiz. This quiz covers the basics of SAP ABAP, including syntax, data types, internal tables, reports, and more. Designed for beginners and intermediate learners, it provides instant results to track your progress. With multiple choice and scenario-based questions, you'll gain practical insights into ABAP concepts. Take the quiz now and boost your confidence.
1. What is the use of the data statement in ABAP? A. Defines a variable. B. Creates a database table. C. Defines a function. D. Defines a method. Correct answer. The data statement is used to declare variables. 2. How do you declare a table in ABAP? A. Type table of. B. Table declaration. C. Create table. D. Declare table. Correct answer. Type table of is used to define an internal table. 3. Which statement is used to select data from a database table in ABAP? A. Select. B. Get. C. Fetch. D. Extract. Correct answer. Select is used to retrieve data from database tables. 4. What is the purpose of the loop at statement in ABAP? A. To iterate through an internal table. B. To declare a table. C. To create a function. D. To fetch data from a database. Correct answer. Loop at is used to iterate over the rows of an internal table. 5. Which of the following is a type of internal table in ABAP? A. Standard table. B. View table. C. Cluster table. D. Projection table. Correct answer. A standard table stores data in a sequential order. 6. Which keyword is used to define a structure in ABAP? A. Type structure. B. Create structure. C. Structure type. D. Define structure. Correct answer. Type structure is used to define structures in ABAP. 7. What is the use of the perform statement in ABAP? A. Call a subroutine. B. Declare a variable. C. Loop through data. D. Fetch data from DB. Correct answer. Perform is used to call a subroutine or function module. 8. Which data type is used for storing dates in ABAP? A. Date. B. Time. C. Dats. D. String. Correct answer. Dats is the data type used to store dates in ABAP. 9. How can you add a comment in an ABAP program? A. Asterisk. B. Slash slash. C. Hashtag. D. Correct answer. Comments in ABAP are added with the asterisk symbol. 10. Which transaction code is used to create an ABAP program? A. SE80. B. SE11. C. SE41. D. SE93. Correct answer. SE80 is used to create programs, reports, and other objects in ABAP. 11. How do you declare a constant in ABAP? A. Constant. B. Value. C. Constants. D. Static. Correct answer. Constants keyword is used to declare constant values in ABAP. 12. Which of the following is not a valid ABAP data type? A. Char. B. Numeric. C. Date. D. Integer. Correct answer. Integer is not a native ABAP data type, it should be int. 13. What is the function of clear statement in ABAP? A. Initializes a variable. B. Deletes a database entry. C. Starts a loop. D. Ends a subroutine. Correct answer. The clear statement is used to initialize variables in ABAP. 14. How do you define a table key in an ABAP database table? A. Primary key. B. Unique key. C. Composite key. D. Key. Correct answer. Primary key is used to define a unique key for a database table in ABAP. 15. Which ABAP function module is used for database commits? A. Commit. B. Commit work. C. Save. D. DB_commit. Correct answer. Commit work is used to commit database changes in ABAP. 16. What does the append statement do in ABAP? A. Adds data to an internal table. B. Removes data from a table. C. Updates a database entry. D. Starts a loop. Correct answer. Append adds data to the end of an internal table in ABAP. 17. What is the use of the refresh statement in ABAP? A. Clears the content of an internal table. B. Clears the content of a database table. C. Clears the function module. D. Clears the memory buffer. Correct answer. Refresh clears the contents of an internal table in ABAP. 18. Which of the following data types is used for a large text in ABAP? A. String. B. Char. C. Text. D. CLOB. Correct answer. Text is used for large text storage in ABAP programs. 19. Which is the correct syntax for defining a loop over an internal table in ABAP? A. Loop at table. B. Loop on table. C. Loop table. D. Loop using table. Correct answer. Loop at is used to loop through internal tables in ABAP. 20. How can you declare a database table in ABAP? A. Type table. B. Data table. C. Create table. D. Table type. Correct answer. Create table is used for database table creation in ABAP. 21. What is the function of the update statement in ABAP? A. Modifies existing data in the database. B. Inserts new data into the database. C. Deletes data from a database table. D. Retrieves data from the database. Correct answer. Update modifies existing records in a database table in ABAP. 22. Which of the following is used to format data output in ABAP? A. Write. B. Display. C. Print. D. Output. Correct answer. Write is used to display data output in ABAP programs. 23. How do you define a subroutine in ABAP? A. Form subroutine underscore name. B. Subroutine name. C. Function name. D. Define subroutine. Correct answer. Form is used to define a subroutine in ABAP. 24. Which of the following statements is used to declare a function module in ABAP? A. Function module. B. Function. C. Form. D. Include. Correct answer. Function is used to declare a function module in ABAP. 25. How do you loop through an internal table with a condition in ABAP? A. Loop at table where condition. B. Loop table with condition. C. Loop on table when condition. D. Loop at table using condition. Correct answer. Loop at with where is used to loop through internal tables with conditions. 26. What is the function of the include statement in ABAP? A. To include reusable code from another program. B. To define an internal table. C. To create a subroutine. D. To initialize variables. Correct answer. Include is used to bring reusable code from another program into the current one. 27. How do you define a range of values for a field in ABAP? A. Using select statements. B. Using the ranges statement. C. Using the range operator. D. Using the value statement. Correct answer. Ranges is used to define a range of values for a field. 28. Which of the following ABAP data types can store floating point numbers? AP, packed decimal. BF, floating point. CD, date. DN, numeric. Correct answer. F is used for floating point numbers in ABAP. 29. Which of the following is not a valid internal table type in ABAP? A. Standard table. B. Sorted table. C. Hashed table. D. Linked table. Correct answer. Linked tables are not valid internal table types in ABAP. 30. How can you check for an error in ABAP? A. Using the try-catch block. B. Using the exception statement. C. Using the error statement. D. Using the abort command. Correct answer. The try-catch block is used to handle errors in ABAP. 31. How do you define a field symbol in ABAP? A. Field symbol symbol type type. B. Field symbol type type. C. Define field symbol symbol. D. Type field symbol. Correct answer. Field symbols is used to define field symbols in ABAP. 32. What is the use of the describe statement in ABAP? A. To retrieve the length of a data object. B. To define a function module. C. To describe a structure. D. To loop through an internal table. Correct answer. Describe is used to retrieve information such as length of a data object. 33. How do you define an ABAP program selection screen? A. Using the selection screen statement. B. Using the selection statement. C. Using the parameter statement. D. Using the screen statement. Correct answer. Selection screen is used to define the selection screen in ABAP programs. 34. Which of the following is the correct syntax to call a method of a class in ABAP? A. Call method class. B. Object method. C. Call class method. D. Class method. Correct answer. Object method is used to call methods of a class in ABAP. 35. What is the default sorting order of a standard internal table in ABAP? A. Ascending. B. Descending. C. No specific order. D. Random. Correct answer. Standard tables in ABAP have no specific sorting order by default. 36. Which statement is used to select data from a database table in ABAP? A. Select asterisk from table. B. Select asterisk into table. C. Select asterisk table. D. Select from table. Correct answer. Select asterisk from table, choosing fields and which table that is mandatory. 37. Which transaction code is used to display the system log in ABAP? A. SM37. B. SM21. C. SE11. D. SM12. Correct answer. SM21 is used to display the system log in ABAP. 38. How do you define a selection screen parameter in ABAP? A. Parameters name type. B. Parameter name type. C. Selection name type. D. Selection screen name type. Correct answer. Parameters is used to define a parameter for the selection screen in ABAP. 39. Which of the following is used to add a new line to an internal table in ABAP? A. Insert. B. Append. C. Add. D. Update. Correct answer. Append is used to add a new line to an internal table in ABAP. 40. How do you exit a loop early in ABAP? A. Break. B. Exit. C. Stop. D. Continue. Correct answer. Exit is used to exit a loop early in ABAP. 41. Which ABAP statement is used to check if a table is empty? A. Is initial. B. Is empty. C. Is null. D. Is clear. Correct answer. Is initial is used to check if a table is empty in ABAP. 42. What does the move statement do in ABAP? A. Assigns values to variables. B. Defines a new function. C. Declares a new table. D. Deletes a record. Correct answer. Move assigns values to variables or fields in ABAP. 43. How do you define a selection screen option in ABAP? A. Select option name type. B. Selection option name type. C. Parameters name type. D. Select name type. Correct answer. Select option is used to define a selection screen option in ABAP. 44. Which data type is used for currency in ABAP? AC, character. BP, packed decimal. CD, date. D. Currency. Correct answer. Cur is used for currency fields in ABAP. 45. What is the function of the at end of statement in ABAP? A. It specifies an action at the end of a loop. B. It marks the end of a function. C. It specifies a condition in a loop. D. It marks the end of a program. Correct answer. At end of is used to define an action to perform after looping through data. 46. How do you define a private method in ABAP classes? A. Private method name. B. Method name private. C. Private name method. D. Name method private. Correct answer. Method name private is used to define a private method in ABAP. 47. Which statement is used to retrieve a single record from a database table in ABAP? A. Select single. B. Select all. C. Select max. D. Select min. Correct answer. Select single retrieves a single record from the database in ABAP. 48. How can you add a new field to an existing table in ABAP? A. Use the alter table statement. B. Use the modify table statement. C. Use the append field statement. D. Use SE11 to add the field. Correct answer. SE11 is used to modify existing database tables in ABAP. 49. Which of the following is a valid way to declare a parameter in a selection screen? A. Parameters name type type. B. Selection screen name type type. C. Select option name. D. Screen name type type. Correct answer. Parameters is used to declare a parameter on the selection screen in ABAP. 50. How do you modify data in an internal table in ABAP? A. Modify table. B. Update table. C. Change table. D. Insert table. Correct answer. Modify is used to change data in an internal table in ABAP. 51. How do you declare a reference variable in ABAP? A. Data var type ref to type. B. Reference var type type. C. var type ref to type. D. Data var reference to type. Correct answer. Type ref2 is used to declare reference variables in ABAP. 52. Which function module is used to delete a file from the application server? A. Delete underscore file. B. Delete. C. Delete underscore file underscore server. D. Delete underscore from underscore server. Correct answer. Delete is used to remove files from the application server in ABAP. 53. Which ABAP statement is used to create a database table? A. Create database table. B. Create table. C. Type table. D. Declare table. Correct answer. Create table is used to create a database table in ABAP. 54. How do you declare a dynamic internal table in ABAP? A. Data table type table of type. B. Data table type ref to table of type. C. Table table type type. D. Data table type dynamic table. Correct answer. A dynamic internal table can be declared using type ref to table of. 55. How do you terminate an ABAP program? A. End of program. B. End of procedure. C. End program. D. Exit. Correct answer. End of program is used to terminate an ABAP program. 56. What is the function of call transaction in ABAP? A. Calls a standard SAP transaction. B. Calls a function module. C. Opens a new dialog window. D. Executes an event trigger. Correct answer. Call transaction executes standard SAP transactions in ABAP. 57. Which function module is used to display an ALV, ABAP list viewer, in ABAP? A. Reuse underscore ALV underscore grid underscore display. B. Display underscore ALV. C. Show underscore ALV. D. ALV underscore display. Correct answer. Reuse underscore ALV underscore grid underscore display is used to display data using ALV in ABAP. 58. How do you define a default value for a parameter on the selection screen? A. Parameters name default value. B. Parameters name type type default value. C. Parameter name default value. D. Select option name default value. Correct answer. Parameters name type default is used to set default values. 59. How do you perform a client-dependent data selection in ABAP? A. Client specified. B. Client authorization. C. Client controlled. D. Client dependent. Correct answer. Client specified is used to select client-dependent data in ABAP. 60. Which of the following statements is used to create an internal table in ABAP? A. Data table type table of type. B. Data table type ref to type. C. Create table table. D. Declare table type table. Correct answer. Data table type table of is used to declare an internal table. 61. How do you declare a table key in a database table in ABAP? A. Primary key. B. Key. C. Unique. D. Index. Correct answer. Key is used to define a table key in an ABAP database table. 62. What is the purpose of the read table statement in ABAP? A. To read data from an internal table. B. To select data from a database table. C. To read a structure field. D. To fetch data from a file. Correct answer. Read table is used to read data from an internal table in ABAP. 63. How do you define a structure in ABAP? A. Type structure name. B. Structure name. C. Type name structure. D. Define structure name. Correct answer. Type structure is used to define structures in ABAP. 64. What is the default length of a char field in ABAP? A. 10. B. 20. C. 30. D. 40. Correct answer. The default length of a char field in ABAP is 10. 65. Which of the following is used to define a parameter with a possible default value in ABAP? A. Parameters name type default value. B. Parameters name default value. C. Parameter name type. D. Select option name. Correct answer. Parameters name type default value is used to define default values. 66. Which function module is used to convert a date to a timestamp in ABAP? A. Convert _date to _timestamp. B. Date to timestamp. C. Timestamp _convert. D. Convert _timestamp. Correct answer. Convert _date to timestamp is used for date to timestamp conversion in ABAP. 67. What does the select select statement do in ABAP? A. Fetches multiple rows from a database table. B. Marks the end of a loop. C. Ends a select query and its processing. D. Defines a new select statement. Correct answer. Select select marks the end of a select block in ABAP. 68. How can you execute a program in the background in ABAP? A. Use the background statement. B. Use the job submit statement. C. Use the execute statement. D. Use the call transaction statement. Correct answer. The job submit statement is used to execute programs in the background. 69. How do you define a global class in ABAP? A. Class name definition. B. Class name type type. C. Class name public. D. Class name private. Correct answer. Class name definition is used to define a global class in ABAP. 70. Which ABAP statement is used to read data into a structure? A. Fetch into structure. B. Move data to structure. C. Read data into structure. D. Select into structure. Correct answer. Move data to structure is used to read data into a structure in ABAP. 71. How do you define a protected method in ABAP? A. Protected method name. B. Method name protected. C. Method protected name. D. Name method protected. Correct answer. Method name protected is used to define a protected method in ABAP. 72. Which ABAP statement is used to sort an internal table? A. Sort table by field. B. Order table by field. C. Arrange table by field. D. Sequence table by field. Correct answer. Sort table by field is used to sort an internal table by a specific field. 73. How do you add a new entry to an internal table in ABAP? A. Append value to table. B. Insert value into table. C. Update table set value. D. Add value to table. Correct answer. Append is used to add new entries to an internal table in ABAP. 74. Which transaction is used to create a database view in ABAP? A. SE11. B. SE80. C. SE93. D. SE71. Correct answer. SE11 is used to create and manage database views in ABAP. 75. How do you declare a dynamic structure in ABAP? A. Type ref to type. B. Data name type type. C. Type name type type. D. Field symbol name type type. Correct answer. Type ref to is used to declare dynamic structures in ABAP. 76. How do you call a function module in ABAP? A. Call function name. B. Execute function name. C. Call name function. D. Execute name. Correct answer. Call function name is used to call a function module in ABAP. 77. Which ABAP statement is used to read data from an XML file? A. XML_read file into structure. B. Read XML file. C. Import XML file. D. Read XML into file. Correct answer. XML_read is used to read data from an XML file into a structure in ABAP. 78. How do you concatenate two strings in ABAP? A. Concatenate str1 str2 into result. B. Combine str1 str2. C. Add str1 str2 to result. D. Merge str1 str2 into result. Correct answer. Concatenate is used to join strings in ABAP. 79. Which ABAP data type is used to store time values? A. Time. B. Dats. C. String. D. T. Time. Correct answer. Time is the data type used to store time values in ABAP. 80. Which ABAP function module is used to send an email? A so underscore new underscore document underscore send underscore API 1. B send underscore mail. C send underscore email. D SMTP underscore send underscore email. Correct answer. So underscore new underscore document underscore send underscore API 1 is used to send emails from ABAP. 81. What is the primary use of the call method statement in ABAP? A. To invoke a method from a class. B. To call a function module. C. To execute a transaction. D. To create a method in a class. Correct answer. Call method is used to invoke methods from a class in ABAP. 82. Which statement is used to initialize an internal table in ABAP? A. Clear table. B. Reset table. C. Refresh table. D. Delete table. Correct answer. Refresh table is used to clear the contents of an internal table. 83. How do you define a constant in ABAP? A. Constant name type value value. B. Constants name type value value. C. Define name type. D. Const name value value. Correct answer. Constants name type value value is used to define constants. 84. What is the function of the end loop statement in ABAP? A. It ends a loop iteration. B. It marks the end of a loop. C. It closes a select block. D. It terminates the program. Correct answer. End loop marks the end of a loop in ABAP. 85. Which of the following ABAP statements is used to define a table key? A. Primary key. B. Index key. C. Key. D. Unique key. Correct answer. Key is used to define a table key in an internal table or database table. 86. How do you define a default value for a field on the selection screen in ABAP? A. Parameters name default value type. B. Parameters name type default value. C. Select option name default value. D. Parameter name type value value. Correct answer. Parameters name type default is used to define a default value for a field. 87. Which ABAP statement is used to create an internal table with a header line? A. Data table of type with header line. B. Data table type standard table of type. C. Data table of type. D. Table with header line. Correct answer. Data table of type with header line creates a table with a header line in ABAP. 88. How do you check whether a field symbol is assigned in ABAP? A. If FSIS assigned. B. If FSIS null. C. If FSIS empty. D. If FSIS assigned and not empty. Correct answer. Is assigned checks whether a field symbol is assigned in ABAP. 89. Which function module is used to retrieve the user's login language in ABAP? A. sylang. B. Get underscore user underscore language. C. RFC underscore get underscore language. D. User underscore language. Correct answer. Get underscore user underscore language is used to retrieve the user's login language. 90. What is the function of the modify statement in ABAP? A. It adds a new entry to an internal table. B. It updates an existing entry in an internal table. C. It deletes an entry from an internal table. D. It clears an internal table. Correct answer. Modify is used to update an existing entry in an internal table. 91. Which ABAP statement is used to fetch data from a database table into an internal table? A. Fetch into table. B. Select into table. C. Insert into table. D. Append to table. Correct answer. Select into table fetches data from a database table into an internal table. 92. What does the loop at statement do in ABAP? A. It loops through a database table. B. It loops through an internal table. C. It loops through a structure. D. It loops through an array. Wrong answer. Loop at is used to loop through an internal table in ABAP. 93. How can you define a private class attribute in ABAP? A. Private attribute. B. Attribute private. C. Attribute type private. D. Data attribute private type. Correct answer. Private is used to define private class attributes in ABAP. 94. How do you call a dialog box in ABAP? A. Call dialog name. B. Call screen name. C. Show screen name. D. Display name. Correct answer. Call screen name is used to call a dialog screen in ABAP. 95. Which of the following is used to define a class in ABAP? A. Class name public. B. Class name definition. C. Class name implementation. D. Class name. Correct answer. Class name definition is used to define a class in ABAP. 96. What is the purpose of the include statement in ABAP? A. To import functions from another program. B. To include reusable code in the program. C. To include a table from another program. D. To import a method from another program. Correct answer. Include allows you to include reusable code in the current program in ABAP. 97. Which ABAP statement is used to create an index on a database table? A. Create index on table. B. Create index on table. C. Create database index table. D. Create index table. Correct answer. Create index is used to create an index on a database table in ABAP. 98. How do you define a dynamic internal table in ABAP? A. Data table of type. B. Data table type ref to table of type. C. Data table type dynamic table. D. Data table type ref to type dynamic. Correct answer. Type ref to table is used to declare a dynamic internal table in ABAP. 99. Which function module is used to open a file for writing in ABAP? A. Open _dataset. B. Open _file. C. Open _write _file. D. Open _file _write. Correct answer. Open _dataset is used to open a file for writing in ABAP. 100. How do you define an internal table with a specific key in ABAP? A. Data table of type key. B. Data table type hashed table of type. C. Data table type sorted table of type. D. Data table type standard table of type. Correct answer. Hashed table is used to define an internal table with a specific key. Thank you for participating. Your final score is 99 out of 100.